Alright, so hi, I should probably say that first, but hi, I haven't seen you guys for a long time. Yeah, I've been wanting to film a video. It's been a while. I think the last time I actually sat in front of a camera and like filmed something was back in April or May. Yeah, it's been, well, hasn't it been a year? It's very interesting. I can't believe how fast it's gone and how much has happened, and well, yeah, I mean, you guys are all in it as well, right? So anyway, I guess up until now I've just been posting some videos of some like older travels and adventures and things like that. I don't know, I always feel really sad when I go to all the trouble and effort to actually go to these places and see these things and take all this video and footage and photos and whatnot, and then it just, if I don't upload it and edit it in a timely kind of manner or whatever, it just doesn't really get put up, it doesn't get seen, and that's really sad. So I guess I wanted to kind of take the time while I was not traveling so much, not going out as much, to start putting up some of those older videos as well, but I've only put a few up, so maybe I might intersperse some of those throughout the upcoming months. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know, it's early October, and as always happens with these kind of times of year, I think it happens in April for me, in August, October and December, I'm always kind of very tempted to jump on the bandwagon of all these vlog-a-day things, just because they're usually really fun. It's stressful, it takes a lot of work to film and edit something all in one day, but at the end of the day, it's really, at the end of the day, let's use some cliched terms there. But yeah, it's actually really nice to be able to look back on your month, you know, in 3 years' time, and you actually get a really good sense of what you did, how you were at that time in your life, and that's kind of awesome when you have all of those memories and that really clear detail of you know, part of your own history. So I kind of enjoy doing these things. I like sharing them, and it's a really nice way of encouraging myself to go out and experience stuff as well. So I'm gonna hesitantly say that I might be trying that this month. I guess my hesitancy always comes from the fact that I usually make it about 3 or 4 days in, and then I get behind in editing, and then just general life takes over because, you know, times are busy. I work a full-time job and filming, and you know, also if you're working all day, it's not really interesting, and you have to kind of find stuff to do when you come home or on your way home. And working with kids, you're exhausted. Like, it's a busy day, it's a busy time. So I don't know, I'm very hesitant to say that I'm gonna be able to make it every single day, but maybe I should just be a little bit more gentle on myself and try and put up as many videos as possible. That could be kind of fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? I guess I really want to make a big deal out of Halloween this year for myself, really get into that mood, because this year has kind of been a bit blah. I've done a little bit of local travel, so I've kind of gone around Kansai a bit and gone to a few things which have been not so busy, and I've been trying to always stay, you know, with the mask on and things like that. But yeah, I don't know, it just hasn't been as fun and eventful a year, I think, for everybody, right? So maybe I might try and make the best of this month. It's also good to get kind of back into the feel of being, you know, talking to a camera, because it's not a natural thing. It's a very strange thing when you think about it. And yeah, I miss making videos like this. I miss sharing, you know, those little daily things with my family and friends back home, and with anybody who's kind of joined me along the way. So let's give this a crack. Anyway, so that's pretty much me saying I'm gonna try, but if I fail, sorry guys. What else has been happening? So yeah, just work. I haven't stopped working throughout this whole period. I know a lot of people have done like work from home, or they've had, you know, time off or whatever. But I guess in my job, we've been kind of considered essential workers. We were doing a lot of daycare over the main, like the really serious time, I guess, for COVID in Japan. We were looking after, you know, we were doing daycare pretty much. So I had to go into work. It was a little bit less, and we had different schedules, but yeah, I was working every day, so it was really interesting. But it hasn't really been a you know, time. You hear all these people who have had days upon weeks stuck at home with nothing to do, and I haven't really felt that. It's been a busy year actually. So yeah, I don't know, it's been a good year. Don't know how I feel about that. Generally it hasn't, you know, like, it hasn't been awful. I've been pretty fortunate. But you know, it has been a bit strange, and there's been a lot that's going on. Obviously worldwide it's absolutely catastrophic the way everything's gone down, especially on top of all the other stuff that's happened. My goodness, we've had a year. But yeah, so I don't know, personally it's been kind of fine. It's been tough, but you know, we'll get through it. But yeah, I don't know, just we're getting there. It's almost the end. We're almost into 2021. Let's see how it goes and what it brings. But yeah, October, we're here. Okay, Halloween, let's do this. I also wanted to mention a little bit briefly about a new project I've been kind of working on. So I've been trying to get a blog up and going, more of a kind of travel content focused blog, and yeah, I finally launched it. I bought a domain. That was an interesting experience. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing, but that's okay. And I have all my social medias all sorted out, kind of. But yeah, so it's pretty much all my travel content. I wanted to kind of make a home for it, and that was kind of, you know, my background. I've studied journalism and done public relations and marketing and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of in my background. I always wanted to get into travel writing, so I decided to do a blog and just give it a crack. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to put all the links in the description box below, so go check it out if that is something that you're interested in. I would love the support, especially while it's just kind of starting to get off the ground. I'm going to try and do some YouTube videos to go with the blog posts, so that there's written content as well as video content, as well as stuff over on Instagram and Pinterest and pretty much everywhere else you can imagine. Everything will be down there. So go and check that out if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, I don't know, first video, right? So let's get stuck into this. I'm supposed to be heading to USJ because it's opened up and it's a little bit quieter, especially I'm able to go during the week coming up next week, so that should be lots of fun. We can go do that. I might show you guys what it looks like during midweek in a quarantine. Well, it's not quarantine really, we're kind of almost back to usual in Japan. But anyway, I'll show you guys what that looks like during COVID, I guess. And we finally get to see Harry Potter World, the Wonderful Wizarding World, or whatever it's called officially, which I've never seen. I haven't been to USJ since 2012, from the first time I came to Japan, which is 8 years ago now, which is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, that's a thing. So we're gonna go see Harry Potter World because that wasn't open when I first went there, and yeah, just see what's changed. And I think there might be some Halloween attractions. I know they usually have the big zombie march, and that's been cancelled due to COVID, but they've still got some of like the cute shows and things. So I'll see what I can get and I'll show you guys around, and I might take some video on that. And yeah, I don't know, I might just hunt down some kind of fun things to do, some autumnal things as well in Japan, and just in general it might be a little bit of fun. But yeah, okay, let's get this done and do it, and I will stop babbling. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'll be seeing you very, very shortly, and until then, bye. I have one of these now. Why am I trying to turn it off?